New York Times, it says United States strikes ISIS in Nigeria. President Donald Trump says the attack comes after President Donald Trump ordered the Defense Department to prepare to intervene to protect Christians from Islamic militants. In Nigeria, an insurgency has gone on for more than a decade, killing thousands of Christian Muslims. Right. The US launched a number of strikes against the Islamic State in northwestern Nigeria. The attack comes after Trump, yes, I think I've pointed out that. And then it talks about Christians being attacked any more frequently than Muslims. A Defense Department official said that the Pentagon had worked with the Nigerian government to carry out the strikes. War on, let me just read part of the comments. War on Christians is now war on Christmas. Shaking my head. Jeffrey Epstein distraction. From the no war president. The man who desires the Peace Prize. War, all the Nobel Peace Prizes. Funny how ISIS is active again. Now Gazan ceasefire. Where were these so-called warriors of Islam in the last 2 years? Oil, oil, oil. Anyways, I mean, in the last couple of, say, past 6 months, President Donald Trump has been, issuing tariffs, locations, deportations, executive orders to almost each and every country that had previously close ties to the United States during the Kamala Biden stint. But when Donald Trump came in, it's like everything started falling apart. I don't know if you guys have heard that there's a possible impending World War III, and President Donald Trump is actually shielding his country from that. I don't know how true is that. But then that is causing some bit of alienation to the United States, I'll tell you that. Because if you know that you want to keep a country, if you want to keep a country stable, the most stable countries have close ties or have close relationship with their allies. So I feel like that's a bit of an isolationist, kind of modus operandi, and that could plunge the United States of America into the abyss. And as much as it might look prideful right now that America has a voice and Donald Trump is who he thinks he is, it's actually exposing America. It's making it more vulnerable and vulnerable. It might take a lot to salvage it, actually. And now with this Christian situation in Nigeria, I tend to believe it's propaganda. It's more vested interest, similarly to what happened in DRC Congo during the Rwanda DRC peace agreement that just happened in the United States. And do you remember that day President Donald Trump said a lot of countries are going to make money? Of course, it's all about, the minerals, the rare earth minerals found in DRC. And both presidents are at loggerheads, Tshisekedi and Kagame. And then now our very own Ruto just presented a whole healthcare, situation to the Trumpers. And now, look, it's like we did something in exchange of, not we did, we gave them a health situation in exchange of $850 million in a 5-year-long healthcare plan. I just have no idea about this. This is crazy. We saw Nicki Minaj speaking up on it. I heard word on the cup had it that she's been, cancelled. She deactivated her socials. This war in Nigeria against Christians is some sort of propaganda. It's actually a tool to access whatever they have to access. But what I'm staring at a dystopia. Something is going to happen, and it's not a beautiful thing. Are you in Nigeria? How's the situation? If the United States has embassies in almost each and every African country, apart from those that it has paused travel to the United States, how are the employees feeling, and how are you guys relating to the United States employees who are present in your country? It only looks like it's Kenya that has not only been, paused from traveling to the United States.